of the ring has no beginning or no end. It is an eternal circle meant to represent your lifelong vow to love each other. The ring is also made from purified precious metals. This is symbolic of the purity of your promise to remain faithful to each other. Jasmine, put this ring on Timothy's finger.
Whatever happens to us in our life, I promise to listen to you when you feel not heard. I promise to see you when you don't feel seen. I promise to say I love you when I walk out the door. I promise to always be your hype crew. I promise to work hard, not just for myself, but for all three of us, because we deserve it. I promise to never give up on our relationship because it's worth fighting for. I promise to be the best father to our beautiful daughter. I promise to continue buying you flowers, regardless of what day it is. I promise to be your best friend every day and make all our dreams come true. I love you.
Timothy, you are the love of my life, my forever high school sweetheart, and the one God chose for me. We spent half of our lives growing and learning together. I wouldn't want to walk this path with anyone else but you. You are a man of God, a leader, and the most incredible father to our daughter, Lily. You make me whole in ways I didn't know I needed. Today, before God, I vow to love you faithfully for the rest of my life. I vow to stand by you when times are easy or challenging. In our hardest moments, I will think about this day and my promises to you. I vow to honor you and speak to you with kindness. I vow to continue building a home with faith, grace, laughter, and love. Timothy, I love you with all my heart until my last breath.
Hello, everyone. I'll start by introducing myself. For those of you who don't know me, you're probably here for the open bar. Or related to Jasmine. But my name is Israel. The year was 1995. And there were two big things that happened for me that year. I learned how to dance the Macarena. The world was doing it. But that was also the year that I met Timothy, 1995. Love, loyalty, dedication, unwavering support. These are just a few of the reasons why Tim asked me to be the best man. And it's truly an honor to be here tonight. You know, I was hanging out, during the cocktail hour, and I gotta say, I stand before a lot of great men here tonight. Some of them marketers, engineers, IT specialists, YouTubers. But of all of them, I'm the best. It may come as a shock to you. Timothy is actually my younger cousin. I know I radiate youthfulness, but growing up, Tim would watch me and his older cousins play basketball. He was probably about 5 years old when he wanted to start playing with us. So naturally, we did what any older cousin would do, and we chased him off the court. Most kids would get upset and get off the court, but not Tim. Tim would run onto the court and steal the ball while we were playing and make us play him for it. And it was frustrating because he did it every Sunday and Thursday and Wednesday and Tuesday. But Tim's love for the game was relentless. And it wasn't long before Tim made our starting lineup and was the youngest player on our roster, playing against people twice his age. After that, Timothy and I spent a lot of time together, playing sports, training, and occasionally getting in trouble. I don't want to tell about the time we robbed a convenience store, but it's a long story. Tim and I were pretty much convinced that we were going to make it to the NBA and that we were going to be playing in the NBA one day. So every time I stayed over, he would wake me up at 5 a.m. to go running and do basketball drills. Growing up, neither of us had a gym membership, so to train, we would sneak into apartment complexes and use their equipment pretty much until they kicked us out. Tim basically turned me into his involuntary coach. But it was inspiring and motivating. I remember thinking, wow, if we keep this up, we're going to be in the NBA one day for sure. And then he met Jasmine. Honestly, I'll never forget the day that Tim gave up his $60 million NBA contract, and he looked at me right in the eye and said, I'm going to be with Jasmine. At first I was angry, flabbergasted. That's when I knew she was the one, and he had a new head coach. Now, there's a lot of great qualities about Tim that I could take credit for, but there's many that I can't. Tim, I've had the honor to watch you become an outstanding father, husband, provider. Things that can only be accredited to having a great woman like Jasmine by your side. I'm proud to be your best man, and I'm even more proud to see the man you've become. Don't ever stop chasing what matters most in life. And even though me and Tim aren't in the NBA, just know I forgive you, Jasmine. But before I wrap up, the fish from Miller's Pond also had a message for you today. They said, thanks for taking the day off, and may you two always be hooked for life. So let's all raise a glass to Timothy and Jasmine Romo, wishing you both a lifetime of love, laughter, and happiness. Cheers.
So my name is Jacqueline Merlot, and I am truly honored to stand here tonight as my little sister's maid of honor. Yes, I know she didn't have to pick me, but it's an honor. So growing up between Jasmine and I, we're about 3.5 years apart. We had our moments where it was a love-hate relationship, meaning we hated each other for 5 seconds and then wouldn't let go of each other for hours on end. My mom used to tell us that, hey, if you have an argument, you need to settle it quickly. So stand in front of each other and inch by inch, get closer to each other. And by the point that we were facing back to, or like face to face, we would just cry and just hug each other and wouldn't let each other go. So from those nice little moments, we knew that we could work things out. We could get through anything. But there was one little pet peeve that I had, was that she always wanted to dress up in the same exact outfit as me. She wanted to twin all the time, but I never wanted to do that. But my mom would still buy the clothes for her every single time. So we would be out and about, and some pictures, Jasmine is smiling and having a great time, and I'm just there frowning next to her. But in those moments, looking back, I treasure them. Because I know that we were building that bond as we started very young, and it continued to move and grow to what it is now. There's something that I noticed of Jasmine when we were little at that time, is that she would give me this certain look of admiration, a certain spark. And being so young, I could see that she was so loving. And I couldn't help but love her so much in return. And so that's why not only is she my sister, but she is my best friend. Yes. Yes, oh yes, it's very important. I'm very lucky to have my sister be my best friend as well. someone that I can always talk to, that I can be myself. And I tell her all the time that I'm grateful that I don't have to have any type of barrier, that I can truly talk about my concerns and not have any type of judgment, that you just want to hear me out. And so I have to tell you every time, Jasmine, that I really do love that, because I don't know what I would do without you if I wouldn't have those special moments at 1 a.m. venting about my life, about school, and I'll take about an hour to talk, and then she will give her spiel. So then we'll be talking pretty late into the night. So definitely she is one of my safe places, for sure. And so I'm proud of the incredible woman that she has grown up to be. Yes, she's my little sister, but she's also a loving mother, a selfless giver, a steady presence for those who need her the most. And I know everyone mentioned that she was a caregiver for my tia, but I also helped her as well. But she showed me the ropes on how to get everything done. Anytime that I had a question on how to properly care for my aunt, whether it was feeding or, the normal things that you do when you take care of an individual, she took the time and care to teach me so that I could better serve our tia, and that we could just have her at home and live out the rest of her life into the best years possible. And so the way that she gives herself is truly special. But not only that, my sister has a unique and beautiful gift where she can mend hearts. She can listen to everyone, be a shoulder that you can cry on, and always be so giving. And so with someone with such a big heart, you need an individual to match that, right? And we're very lucky, and I'm grateful, very happy that Tim matches that character. That he has so much kindness and so much patience. Because in the fact that Jasmine did take care of our aunt and I was there, that meant that he took me into their home with my tia, with myself, with my dog, with everything, and was gladly accepting it all because he truly loved Jasmine. And in that moment, that's when I knew that he was a keeper, for sure. Yes, give him a round of applause. Very good. That is a very rare quality, for sure. So Tim, I thank you for that opportunity. Again, I'm grateful for that. Even the bond that we built as like sister-in-law, brother-in-law, because you are a very great person. And I couldn't see this, well, basically, it's the love that I see that grows between y'all two. I get to bear witness to it. We talk about it, but I get to see it every day. How they treat each other with respect and love, as well as how they are raising their daughter. And so if you ask me any questions, I'll be there rooting for them 100%. And so with this love that's gentle and strong, I pray that it continues to grow. And I pray that I'm there to witness it and to spread the good news to everyone. That they're good role models for great relationships. It's right here, ladies and gentlemen, honestly. Yes. And so, to the happy couple, may God bless you on your marriage. May your lives together be filled with love and grace and a lifetime of happiness in this beautiful life that we are given. So cheers to them.
eternity. Tonight is the night to join me in the middle of ecstasy. Feel the melody and the rhythm of the music around you, around you. I'ma take you there, I'ma take you there. So don't be scared, I'm right here, baby. We can go anywhere, go anywhere. But first, it's your chance. Take my hand, come away. It's like I waited my whole life for this one night. It's gonna be me, you, and the dance floor. 'Cause we only got one night. Double your pleasure, double your fun, and dance forever. Ever, 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 forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, 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 forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever, ever, ever, forever on the dance floor. Feels like we on another level, yeah. Feels like our love's intertwined. We can be two rebels, breaking the rules, me and you, you and I. All you gotta do is watch me. Look what I can do with my feet, baby. Feel the beat inside. I'm driving, you can take the front seat. Just need you to trust me. Oh, oh, yeah. It's like I waited my whole life for this one night. It's gonna be me, you, and the dance floor. 'Cause we only got one night. Double your pleasure, double your fun, and dance forever, ever, 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 forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever, ever, 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 forever on the dance floor. It's a long way down, we so high off the ground, sending for an angel to bring